You guys, I got laser hair removal on my vagina and armpit
today.
Today? Is it actually recording?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right guys, so good news. They have been able to fix my motorbike. It was way quicker than I thought. It's 3 days faster. So we are heading over to Leo's south now to go pick up my motorbike, and we can get back on our trip of the next state, North Dakota. So let's go and let's go pick up my motorbike. We are arriving at Leo's. Leo, so when you guys watch this, just wanted to say thank you. Helped a weary traveller on his journey. We have made it in one piece. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Some destruction there.
Oh my god, what did he do?
I have no idea.
How did you even get it up here? Pushed it?
Forklift.
I like riding sports bikes because I can have my foot flat, and this is so light compared to that.
Oh yeah. It's actually heavier than that, but it just carries its weight though.
This holds its weight great. It's a good little bike for sure. All right, let's go pay the bills. That part came quick, huh?
Well, yeah, and that was Jeff over at Parts. He's like, Amanda, really, it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I think he wants to take the chance.
Yeah, I'll pay for it. Whatever, does not matter. Hello.
Did you love that bike or what?
I do, of course I loved it. I ride an, thank you for sorting it. I ride an R1 back home. It rides smoother than the R1.
Not near the power though.
No, obviously not. The R1's it's a race bike, but yeah, listen. As much as I love the bike, it's not practical for what I need because it's too aggressive.
Yeah.
But it's a great bike.
I'm glad we got yours done.
Yeah, no, thank you. But yeah, it's good. I just wanted to say thank you.
Oh, not a problem. Where are you going from here?
North Dakota.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing there, huh?
Not really. South Dakota has Mount Rushmore.
That's about it, right?
Black Hills are pretty.
So they have got loads and loads of bikes in here. It would have been nice if I had come in here first before I had bought mine, but they've got bikes upon bikes. And obviously they fitted me in when they were super busy.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm a service writer here at Leo's in Lakeville, Minnesota.
Awesome.
I just had the pleasure of meeting Joel, 2 days ago?
About
Saturday?
three.
3 days.
3.
We service, I believe we're up to 13 different brands now.
Wow.
Selling service.
And you're all I know approved, obviously, servicer, because I know there's not many Suzuki service centers in Minnesota. You're the only one, right?
Correct. I don't know if we're the only one, but
Close by anyway. Yeah, close by.
So one of Leo's long-standing customer service things we do is if somebody's traveling, we want to make sure you're getting taken care of.
Sure.
It's scary to be stranded away from home thousands of miles. So what we ended up doing is we had an extra person come in that used to work here. Like, hey, can we call in a favor? And he said, absolutely. He came in and helped a little bit to get Joel on his way.
I'm behind the camera here.
He did some diagnostics. We honed it in. We kind of had a good idea what was going on anyways.
Wicked. Thank you so much, huh?
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, guys. I can't thank you, and I'll leave the review when I get back.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. Thank you so much. Ooh, let's do it. Hello, bike. Hello, I missed you. Let's make a boogie. Oh, look, I missed my ram mount. My little motorbike mount. Oh, I've really got to get used to this again. It feels alien. Right, good morning, everyone. Today we are heading to North Dakota. It's about a 7-hour ride. Need to just give back this gate key. Thank you very much, yeah? Have a nice day, yeah? It's actually, it's quite reasonably cold. Not cold, but like cool. Because it's still early. It's only 9:40. We're getting on to I think I-94 is just literally a one straight road to North Dakota. How many miles? 415. How many tanks? 2 or 3? I feel like it's going to be 3. I get super impatient. I just smash the throttle. There it is, everyone. 396 miles on one road. Lakes galore here, huh? North Dakota, everyone. Alright guys, we're about an hour hour away, hour and 5 minutes. You can see though, it's very, very flat. Pretty much the whole terrain you can see. I'll be there shortly. Right guys, we are currently in North Dakota, Brimsmack. It's a ghost down here, but we're on a nice alley street called the Art Alleyway, and we're going to be giving out a free haircut. I just met someone in the street, and I told him while I was sitting on the bike, would you like a free haircut? So we're now going to cut his hair. All right, let's do it.
I'm Travelz, and I'm getting a haircut today, and I stopped because it sounded interesting.
Yeah, awesome man. Thank you for trusting me.
Absolutely.
First one is, what is your greatest adventure you've had in life so far?
I think the greatest adventure thus far has been touring Greece.
Greece?
Yes.
Okay. So you've been to Europe before?
Yep. The history here in the U.S. is so very short compared to the European countries.
Sure.
And the rest of the world, really. I mean, our history started a little over 200 years ago as far as the U.S. goes, but as far as the world goes, thousands of years.
Yeah. What was it about Greece in particular that you really loved?
That was the first time in Greece.
Okay.
I think the longevity of architecture, like so many of our buildings are, even the early buildings are made out of wood and last a very short time. But I saw arches that were built 1,000 years ago still standing.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, standing the test of time. Human endeavor and ingenuity is just amazing.
So your experiences, what would you say your greatest challenge in life you've had so far?
Several years ago, my mother had brain cancer, rare brain cancer. And so the last 3 years of her life, I cared for her, took care of her, helped her, and then was with her to the day she died. And
What was the best thing your mum taught you?
To love family.
Love family.
My brother and I were not connected at the time. And her dying wish was that I would reconnect with my brother.
Wow, that's awesome. Did you end up reconnecting with him?
Absolutely.
Has that brought you like two so close together?
It has. We text almost daily. We take vacations together. It has completely changed our relationship.
I think it's kind of sad though, it's got to take something so sad to bring two people back together. Do you feel like if you knew what you knew now, you would have done it much earlier?
Absolutely.
This is my favourite question I ask everyone that sits in my chair, is that if you had a 15-year-old younger version of yourself, what advice would you say to that person?
I think I would say that anger doesn't change the world, but love does. So much of our society is, at least U.S. culture again, I need to qualify that, has split into yelling across a line rather than people meeting at that line and locking arms and saying, you know, we can agree to disagree, but let's live in love and peace and figure life out. Instead, we yell at each other, thinking that that accomplishes or changes people's minds, and it doesn't. It just creates more anger, more angst, and can sometimes lead to violence.
You think if everyone was just a bit more graceful with one another, we'd have less problems?
I think so.
I agree with that, man. I think especially what happened in the last week?
Yeah.
Just everyone trying to control everyone instead of just letting people be.
Yeah.
It just causes problems, right?
It does.
You ready?
Yeah. Fantastic. That is fantastic.
So it's nice and tight on the corners.
Yeah.
You still have all your flow that sits back here. Obviously it's only got a little bit of product in it.
Yeah.
And then the front, I've just texturized it so you can do whatever you like with it, and it's still got that nice flip in the front.
Fantastic.
You like it?
I do. Good as new.
All done.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you telling me your story, man.
Thank you.
Right, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do. It's very quiet here. I'm getting concerned further like south. Even though we're going to California, there's not many people here. But we're going to be spending the day with my host, Caitlin. We're going to see what we're going to do. We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah?
Yeah, where are we going?
Why?
Oh, you see your camera shy now, yeah? We're going on a boat.
Going on our...
We're going on a trip to our favorite... Oh, Oh, they got a separate one for liquor. Oh, damn. Okay. Is that enough? What's that? Vizzy.
It's a seltzer.
So imagine you pay more expensive for like a pair of jeans that they've just f***ed up more.
You sound like my dad.
I do have the same name as your dad.
I know.
Her dad is also called Joel. Joel. It's Joel. Joel. Just say Joel.
No, because you're saying Joe.
No, say Joel.
Joel.
No, with a W. Joel.
But it's not Joe.
Just say Joel.
Joe.
There you go. Perfect.
No, it's Joel. What else?
We need cheese for the burgers.
Yep. Oh, I actually was told to pick up cheese.
Have they got ketchup or something?
Yes.
What? Hot dog buns and beef buns? Oh my god. It's too heavy.
Hi, Jacob.
Hello. Hi.
That's a big lunchbox.
What? Cold beer.
You guys, I got laser hair removal on my vagina and armpit
Today?
today. Is it actually recording?
So we're currently sat on a boat or a pontoon. This is what, the sandbox?
Tri-tune.
Is this a tri-tune?
Yeah.
You said it was a pontoon.
Well, it's a tri-tune.
This is a tri. Is that why it's so stable?
He was doing this for the gas station and the grocery store.
No.
Here we go.
Nicely done. Come on, man, get out of the sand. Got a wicked little sunset in the back. End of another beautiful day. See you tomorrow.